Good evening, everyone. I am really privileged to have the pleasant task of welcoming the distinguished gathering to the National Intellectual Property Awareness Mission and Asadika Amrit Mahotsav, Government of India sponsored national level workshop entitled IPR Awareness Program and Patents and Design Filing in association with Rajiv Gandhi National Institute of Intellectual Property Rights and Management, Nagpur, and the Institution Innovation Council and PG Chemistry and Botany, Nalamuthakondan Mahalingam College, Pollachi, Coimbatore District, Tamil Nadu. I warmly and respectfully welcome today's chief guest, Dr. Bharat N. Suryavanshi, Assistant Controller of Patents and Designs, RGNIIPM, Nagpur. We are eagerly looking forward your thoughts. Welcome, sir. I warmly and cordially welcome Dr. Kumaran, sir. Supports our viewers. Welcome you, sir. Charges were posed to our deans, Dr. Saran Babu, Dr. Mobali. Welcome, sir. I welcome Dr. Indumati ma'am, Vice President, Institute Innovation Council, NGM College, Rambuda, Convener, IAC, and all IT department coordinators. Welcome you all. My party to all the heads of the department.
Please try again. Please try again.
I welcome all the distinguished participants from various universities and research institutions
Please try again.
in this workshop to gain a great knowledge on IPR.
Please try again.
Now it is the time to introduce our today's chief guest. It gives me
Please try
pleasure to
again.
introduce our chief guest for this session.
Please try again.
Dear participant, please.
Please try again. Please try again. Please try again.
Gives me immense pleasure to introduce our guest for this session. Dr. Bharat N. Suryavanshi is working for more than 18 years in Central Government Office under the Patent Office, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, and presently working as Assistant Controller of Patents and Designs. He has done his PhD on the topic bioadvocacy and biochemical on medicinal plants of Kind and Mahu Forest and in Swami Raman and Wada University in Andhra, Maharashtra. He has done MPhil on the topic plasmid profile of proteolytic lactic acid bacteria in Gulbarga University, Karnataka. His postgraduate in biotechnology from Gulbarga University, Karnataka. He has published more articles in various national and international journals. He has delivered many lectures on IPR in parts of the country. He has deputed for training at Japan on examination and IPR issues. He has given landmark decision rejecting fish and application for arthritis drug, which was filed in India. Thank you, sir. Thank you for accepting our invitation. Now the session is handed over.
Install ಆಯ್ತಾ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
Can I start now? Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, you can proceed.
Okay. Good afternoon to all. I also welcome you all for the IPR session. Thanks for introducing. As you are from botany, chemistry, and many science backgrounds, you might have knowing of IPR, even though I'll share my knowledge by sharing the slides. Are you able to see my slides? Anyone, please?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. First of all, I introduce my office where I'm working. Our office is called as Office of the Control General of Patents, Designs, Trademark, and Geographical Indication. As you might have knowing, we are having offices at Kolkata, New Delhi, Mumbai, and Chennai. Where I'm PH, that is called Patent Info System. Now it is renamed as Rajiv Gandhi National Institute of Intellectual Property Management, Nagpur. Some sound is coming. Please mute ma'am them. Again, we are having trademark offices at different locations. Like in addition to four, one is at Ahmedabad. Geography office at Chennai. These are the pictorial view of our offices. This is our training center. This is our website. This is an awareness program. I cannot go in detail with each intellectual property. Therefore, we are keeping many more programs on offline, and we are exploring on the website as well as social media account like Facebook and Twitter. Please make a note of our website as well as this website, and you can come to know what programs we are conducting, join them, and be a perfect in the IPR. Let us see today's topic. What is intellectual property? You can carefully see my slides. Something I shown blooming in the mind. It means I want to convey that the product of mind is called intellectual property. For example, in December 2019, we heard about the coronavirus. At that time, we are not having any vaccines for that. But scientists thought, allow the world, carry out the research, and in the middle of 2020, we got Covaxin, Covishield, Sputnik. What is this? It's an intellectual property which arises from human mind because human is the intelligent animal. Therefore, he is taking challenges over any kind of problem and giving solution for that. I'll take another example to make you understand. As we know, petrol diesels rates are getting higher. Somebody among us, botany fellow or chemistry fellow, is thinking to give biodiesel. An idea came to my mind. When the idea really comes in the form of product like biodiesel or process of production of biodiesel is an intellectual property because it is originating your mind. You are trying to give solution, thinking on your mind. Therefore, the product of mind is called intellectual property. If you're developing device, machines, mobiles, and product patent. Again, if you're developing a iron box, new design, it's a design. If you're writing new books, novels, it's a copyright. So any kind of property that's an originating from mind is called intellectual property. How that arises during discussion in the classroom, or in the laboratory carrying out some research, or sitting in group of people, or alone, or with intellectuals thinking on problems, trying to give solution for that. Therefore, the property that arises from human intellect or a product of human creation is called intellectual property. As I told you, I am getting an idea to produce by diesel. It's an necessary, it's an intellectual property in the form of product. Let us see what is the background of intellectual property. Property means our mind directly goes to the tangible property. We say, I'm having car, gold, flat at Chennai, and land at my native, so I'm rich enough. But there is another kind of intellectual property called as intangible form of property, that is intellectual property. In that, we are having industrial property and copyright. Industrial property includes patents, designs, trademark, and geographical indications. How to define the intellectual property? Intangible creations of whom? Human intellect. Having commercial value, asset like any other form of property. If you are developing like biodiesel, any company like Reliance, HP can approach to you for licensing and they can give you royalty out of that. Therefore, it's an asset like any other form of property. There are different intellectual property rights. IP is called as an exclusive right. As I told you, if you are developing biodiesel, if you are the applicant, nor your brother, sister, nor a teacher can exercise the power of that. Therefore, it also called as a negative right. Again, IP is also called as an territorial rights. Once you are applying patents in India, it's valid only in the country of India. If you want to establish your right in other countries like USA, Japan, Germany, or any other country, you can file your application in those countries also by means of PCT, that is called Patent Corpus Treaty, or by means of conventional application as per section 135 of the Act. Again, IP is also licensable right. Means if you're developing technology, you can license to anyone whom you want and take the royalty out of that. What is patent? Exclusive, monopoly privilege or right granted by the government to the patentee for 20 years from the date of filing, or priority for commercial gain in consideration of the full disclosure of invention as a territorial right, not worldwide. It means whatever you're filing in country that you are getting the right for that. Any BSc fellow, MSc fellow, or research fellow has to do project or research for their completion of degree. You have to think whether a research topic, whether a project topic is qualifying the definition of invention or not. If it is invention, then only you can file the patent for that. For example, your research topic should be a product or process like ATM machine, herbal composition for dandruff curing shampoo, or medicinal composition for treatment of psoriasis, or process of preparation of medicine, ATM machine, CT scan machine. These are product or process. These should be useful, novel, non-obvious, and not public knowledge before the filing date. It means totally your work or your invention should be new, then only you can file the patent application. So while taking your project topic or research, first search in the literature survey, then take the topic and carry out the research. Simple example of the invention is sharpener. Tool for sharpening a pencil was invented by C.A. Busher. Earlier, there was no sharpener in the public. Only people used to use the blade for sharpening. So C.A. Busher has invented this. Again, in the general knowledge, we know who has invented electric bulb, who has invented aeroplane, many more things we know because we studied in the school level only. So first time who brings the technology, they are called as an inventor because they are taking patent on that. Like Thomas Alva Edison for electric bulb. Again, AG full for telephone. As though we have connected virtually, we can make this session as an interactive. Can anyone tell me this technology was in the public domain in the year 1876, even though scientists of electronic and telecommunication thought of giving the mobile phones in the public? What was the necessary? Why they thought to give the mobile phone? What make them to bring the mobile phone in the market? Anyone? Professor, students, why someone has got the idea? You can think innovatively to say few words on that. Why someone has got idea to bring the mobile phone in the public? Anyone?
Sir,
The disease is sir.
Yes,
sir, may
yes.
you speak? Sir, to ease the conversations between the persons, and in the emergency time, the persons want to deliver a message so quickly in time. So
Yes.
they
Very
think
good.
that
Get you no wires, sir.
Yes, tell me.
No wires are needed, sir.
Yes, very good. Again. Again.
Can be taken wherever we go, sir.
Yes, portability, portability. See, means always when we think to do something new, when we are facing some problem with device, then we are thinking from improvement. Earlier X-ray machine, that why we got CT scan machine? We want good results. So if you think innovatively, then only we can do something better. This telephone is having some disorder that I cannot change this telephone from my cabin to my principal's cabin. No wise, ma'am? Huh? Wise is coming? Any problem? I'm in lecture, ma'am. I'm in lecture. I thought you were calling. Okay. I'm in lecture. Okay. Okay. So there are some disorder that I cannot change this telephone from my cabin to my principal's cabin or my colleague's cabin. To overcome that, I got this telephone wherein I can dial that, but again I cannot change from my cabin to my principal's cabin. To overcome that, we got cordless phone, which we can take in the hall, kitchen, and drawing room. But we cannot take in the meeting, nor in the car, nor in the aeroplane, nor in the jeep. To overcome that, somebody thought and they have given the mobile phone. Means day by day we improvement we want. Portability, we can send SMS very soon. Again, we can take wherever we want. To these advantages overcome, somebody thought to give mobile. So from this example, I want to convey that. Don't think that to get and patent something difficult. Even you are improving some product or process in your field like botany, chemistry, pharma, any field, electronics, mechanical, you can also do improvement. For example, take another example. We know paracetamol. If somebody has fever, we take paracetamol in the morning after the breakfast. It takes 6 to 8 hours to reduce our fever. Somebody, botany fellow or biotech fellow or pharma fellow is coming with herbal medicine for treatment of fever, which can reduce your fever within 2 hours. What is this? Improvement in the technology. Improvement in the technology. So definitely you can get the patent for that formulation also. So always we need improvement. Always we need. Therefore, earlier when mobile came, incoming was there, outgoing, no video calling facility. Now we got video calling facility. Now we got Bluetooth. What is this day by day? Improvement in the technology. So even if you are improving, you can get the patent for that. Even nano car. Honda was there, Maruti Suzuki was there, Tata Motors was, but Honda nano car came in between only, but not earlier. Vaccines of different kinds are the example of invention. Alexander Fleming has invented penicillin. We know Louis Pasteur has rabies. These are the examples of technology. If you do something new, if you bring some technology, that comes under the patent, that's an technology. Smart cars, drones, vaccines are the example of patents. Let us, madam, stop. Somebody singing. Hello? Please, ma'am, mute them. Mute them. Hello? Design means,
Yes, sir, we are muting.
yeah. Design means shape, configuration, pattern, or ornament, or composition of lines or color combination thereof applied to any article in the form 2D, 3D, or both. Design Bajaj iron box. You can check the iron box which is in your home. The design is different. Even you can check the different designs of flush design, brush designs, car, even handle designs. Mere functional or technical feature of the article are not concerned. How it looks, that's a design. Term is 10 years. It can be renewed every year. My Catley of water heating, Skyline Company, trading this and design of this. Your comb may be different. My comb is like this. So design is different. So each kind of work is different. Again, if you see set of articles, cup set, sofa set, spoon set, these are the vegetable designs. Even pharmaceutical products like ampoules, capsules are of different kind of designs. This capsule design is different from this capsule. This syringe is different from this. This ampoule design is from this ampoule, this ampoule. So anything which looks beautiful, that's an design. Even if you go to textile and jewelry, curtain designs, bedsheet design, there are many designs you can go for the recession. Even my watch is simple one. Yours is some other company design different. Earrings, bangles also. Daily consumer product designs like water bottle, bag, comb, pen, pencil, washing machine, fridge, fan. You can check anything. Computer. All the designs are different. Shape, configuration, pattern, ornament, or composition of lines or color combination thereof is applied to any article. This surface pattern is different from this. This surface is different from this. So anything which looks different from each other and it's beautiful, then you can go for the design. Again, we know sharpener with the dual in nature. We know pencil, peacock and parrot fishing. Again, then biscuits. We know Good Day, Parle-G, Bon, many biscuits, but Tom and Jerry fishing biscuit something new design. Clock are of different kind of designs. This is an technology invented by Garrett A. Morgan. How signal system came in the world? The Garrett A. Morgan, while passing on the road, he saw a terrible accident between horse carriage and the car. He thought, how can I prevent further accident? He never made them to reach the hospital nor given the cup of water. He told, how can I solve this problem? He thought and given the solution that is a technical problem, is a signal system what we are following in nowadays. Even these are the cookies design, pot design, again something necklace design, this design, all the designs are different. A dress design. This was the design developed by one of the student of National Institute of Design, Ahmedabad. While he was in the final year, he wanted to do project. So he thought he should do something new, innovative project. So he went to the construction company, he talked with the many colleagues. They have told that, are you carrying this stones, bricks, cement, sand and head? What is the problem you are facing? They told neurological disorders, back pain, disc pain. Thinking in that view, he has given this design. You can carefully check it is not on the head, it is above the head. It's gap. So weight is not directly on the head. So they are keeping away from neurological disorder. There's a distribution of weight. So there was a problem, they have given solution for that. Another kind of intellectual property called semiconductor integrated circuit layout design. These are the fabricated form of a complex series of layers of semiconductors, metals, and dielectrics. These should be together in protection. These should be original, distinctive, capable of being distinguishable from any other layout design, and have not been commercially exploited anywhere else. It's called a design. Another kind of intellectual property called trademark or brand name. Visual symbol, which may be word, name, brand, numerical or combination of colors to indicate the source of the good, to distinguish from the goods of the good. Authenticity, Reliance, Tata, Bata, PS, many more things. It advertises goods and services, protect the innocent public from buying the goods of secondary quality. R with N circle is a registered trademark. TM means they applied for the mark yet to get permission from the government of India. Duration is 10 years. It can be renewed every 10 years subject to the uses like Tata, Bata, how long they're in the market. Every 10 years, they're renewing their mark. There are different kind of trademarks like trade names, collective marks, certification marks, taglines, slogans, and ships like McDonald, Adidas, Naukri.com. Another kind of intellectual property called geographical indication. Place names used to identify source of origin, quality, reputation, or other calcium products like Darjeeling tea, Kanchipuram silk sari, Kolhapuri chappal, Agra Petha, Nagpur. Term of protection is 10 years. It can be renewed every 10 years subject to the usage. Like Darjeeling tea, Makrana marble of Rajasthan, Ratlavi Seema of Madhya Pradesh, Kanchipuram silk sari, Katputli of Rajasthan, Bagpins of Madhya Pradesh. Many more you can check. Many jars you got in your state also you can check. In agriculture products like Magai pan, Devanalli pomelo, Apimidi mango, Kashmiri saffron, Saheli Bihar, and Kurg oranges are the example of different agricultural GIs. Even Tirupati Laddu also got GI. Rasgulla Bengal is also got GI. Another kind of intellectual property called copyright. Copyright is a bundle of rights. It provides its holder right to restrict unauthorized copying and reproduction of an original expression, literary work, movie, music, painting. The term is life of the author plus 60 years. You might have known many singers know more, but still they are getting royalty for their songs. If you are writing books, novels, stories, autobiographies, or poems, you can go for the literary works under section 2 of the Act. If you are doing artistic works under section 2C of the Act, dramatic works under section 2A of the Act, musical works under section 2P of the Act, sound recordings under section 2XX, cinematographic films under section 2F of the Act. Listen, example are taken to make you understand how we can protect single device with more than one intellectual property rights. Like, say, mark is an Apple is a trademark. LED display, how we getting is a technology, we can get patent for that. Body of laptop is a design. User manual, how to use, that's an instruction, we can get copyright for that. Again, inside layout of integrated circuit, we can get the design for that. So each kind of work is getting protection, like Sony, Samsung, Nokia, Apple, all the mobile you can check. The patent, design, trademark, all got registered. Therefore, independently they are playing in the market. Nokia never copied the technology of Samsung, or Samsung never copied the technology of Apple or Vivo. what are the career opportunities in this IPR for the students? If you are MS in chemistry, biotechnology, microbiology, physics, or any branch of B, you can become examiner of patents and designs in the government of India. There are two papers, one is objective, another descriptive. If you are having law background, you can become examiner of trademark and GI. Again, if you are having law background, you can become examiner of copyright also. Otherwise, if you are having knowledge of IPR, you can work in other centers also. If you are any science graduate like BSc, BCA, BPharm, any science graduate, you can become patent agent. There are two papers. One is objective, another descriptive. If you qualify, then YOC, then you will get patent agent number from the government of India and you can practice it. If you are not having knowledge of IPR, you can work as an GRF, SRF in patent facility centers or patent litigations and other opportunities, or you can work in the IPR cell of or IPR policy of central government, state government, MNCs, or many companies also. Or you can work in the NGOs, or you can join to the IPR firms in many cities like Bengaluru, Hyderabad, Mysuru, Nagpur, Delhi, many places IPR firms are there, even in Chennai also. Now, you may be scientist, you are doctorate, you might have awarded many PhDs under you, maybe faculty, students, but you are not an inventor. Until and unless patent is on your name, you cannot be called as inventor. But you can become inventor by simple approach. How? Identify some problems in your own field. Solve that problem, you can apply for the patent. For example, somebody is from botany. We know cancer disease. There is a chemotherapeutic treatment which is having side effects of that. If you are developing herbal medicine for treatment of cancer, it's a solution to technical problem. Or herbal composition of Regacia tinctoria and Amaryllis compounders for treatment of psoriasis. Composition. We know Vatica, dandruff, clinic plus many shampoos. If you are developing herbal dandruff curing composition comprising so and so medicinal plants, that's all. If you're a chemistry, process of preparing some medicine, process of preparing beverages, process of preparing alcohol. If you're physics, a device, something like that. If you're engineer, chemical, process of fermentation. Many are there. A device for conversion of sugar molasses into alcohol. Many are there. If you do something new, definitely you can get the patent for that. What is patentable in India? Every country is having different law. In India, we can get patent for the process and products. Process like process of preparation of medicine, process of preparation of so and so, product, apparatus, device, machines, and chemical products. How it will be? They should be new, novel, then only. They should follow the inventive step also. Again, these should be capable of being made in industry or used. Definitely, you can fulfill the requirement of these three, then definitely you can get the patent for that. How we can check your project or research a new while cannot do research? It should not be published in India or elsewhere. Throughout the world, we check for the novelty. Again, it should not be in the prior public knowledge or prior public use within India, or it should not be claimed before in any specific in India, then definitely you can file the patent for that. Means it should be totally new. It should not be published anywhere else, then we can qualify the definition of novelty. Now, how your research work can qualify the definition of inventive step? Feature of invention that involves technical advancement as compared to the existing knowledge, like AGBL to mobile phone. This gap is an technical advancements. Or having economic significance, as I told you, simple Nokia in the year 2000 was more than 5,000 rupees. Now, 500,000, 2,000, 40,000. What is this? Economic significance. Or both, and that makes invention not obvious to a person screen that. What is obviousness? Making idli is obvious, making dosa is very obvious, but to get a patent, it should not be obvious. Who is the person skill in that? If the invention relates to medicinal chemistry, any person of botany or biotechnology is a person skill in the art. If invention is relates to chemical process, any chemical engineer or chemistry person is person skill in the art. If invention is an herbal composition for dandruff curing, any botany fellow or biotech person is a person skill in that. So depend upon his field, what type of invention, it should not look obvious to them. Then you are qualifying the definition of inventive. Once qualified, you should have something surprising result, or you are trying to give solution to long-standing problem, all fulfilled of a long-felt need, or a great technical progress if you're doing, definitely you can get the patent for that. Again, it should be capable of being made or used in industry. Means all these processes should be made or used, then you are qualifying the direction of novelty, inventive step, and capable of industrial application. If you are developing some invention like herbal shampoo composition for treatment of dandruff, there are Vatica, Sunslick, Doe, many shampoos are there. Are they curing your dandruffs within a week or a month? Many heroines are giving advertisement for that. No. But really, if you are developing, we should have title, preamble, what is the description, how we are solving that problem, all details you have to give, examples, then finally you have to claims for what you want protection. This is called complete application for the patent. As I told you, there are different ways to write the claims. A herbal dandruff composition comprising Regacia tinctoria and Amarapalus campulatus in the percentage of 10 to 20% and 30 to 40%. First claim. Second claim, composition as claimed wherein one of the excipient is so and so. Process as claimed wherein another antioxidant is so and so. So we have to do all right additional feature or the feature of claim, and that is called multiple dependent claims. Now you learned what are the different kind of intellectual property rights like patents, design, trademark, and geographic indication. Now, how to file the patent application in India and who can file that? Any person, natural, startup, MSME, anyone can file the patent application. There is no age bar limit. Again, if any startup, MSME can also. How to file? Directly you can go to the jurisdiction or you can sit online, pay the fees. There are different jurisdictions, state of Chennai covers state of Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Union Reserve, Pondicherry, and Lakshadweep, newly formed state Telangana. So depend upon jurisdiction, you are supposed to file your patent application. Minimum documents required for the patent filing are covering letter indicating the list of document. In that application form 1 is the main, wherein applicant name, address, all just given type of applications will be there. In that column, you have to sign that who are helping to carry out the research. All just you have to fill this form 1 is required. Form 2 say that whether your invention is provisional or complete. Provisional means today you are getting the idea to develop shampoo, then writing on some papers, filing, that is called provisional. Complete means after completion of research with the claims, if you are filing, that's called complete application. Statement of foreign filing, form 3. Declaration of inventorship, form 5. Request for examination, form 18. So all these are required for that. Form 3, when you are filing same invention in other countries like USA, Japan, you have to mention which country, what is the status of that. Form 5, to add your friends' names who are helping to carry out the research. Form 18 for the request for examination. Until unless you request, we never examine your application. These are some optional forms like Form 9 if you are want early publication. Power of attorney if you are going through the agents. Fees for filing patent application is 1,600 for natural person, 8,000 for the others up to 30 pages. Per page for individual 160 up to 30 pages and 800 for the others. More than 10 claims per claim 320 for individual, 1,600 for the others. Therefore, when you file the patent application, you check in which category you are. All the teaching institutions have having 80% fee concession. So please think and pay the fees and see the online. Request for examination fee is 4,000 for individual. For others, it is 20,000 if you are filing online. Offline, in addition to that, 10%. Even you are having chance to file the expedite examination as per Rule 24B, Form 18A is must. Who can file? If you are choosing India as an PCT country, in that if you are filing as an international searching authority, then only, or applicant is a startup, or as per 2019 rule, one of the applicant can be ladies or government organization request for the hearing, and they can file Form 18A. Fees is 8,000 for individual, 60,000 for the others. Even these are some timelines wherein you have to keep in mind. Provisional to complete 12 months, we have to file. Request for examination within 14 months from the date of filing, you are supposed to file. Reply to FIR you have to give within 6 months, or you can take extension of 4 months if required by paying the extra fee, that is Form 4. Form 3 is required. You have to submit all details of foreign filing every 6 months. What is the status of application, whether granted or rejected, you have to mention. Form 5 is within 1 month you have to submit. If you want to withdraw your application, 15 months time period. If you have got hearing, submission should be given within 15 days. Pre-grant application always filed before the grant on based on the any ground from A to F mentioned in the section 25(1). Post-grant application within 1 year from the date of publication of the post-grant. Only interested person can oppose that. Again, this is our website. If you want to know about the patents, put your cursor, you get all details about that. If you want design, put your cursor here, you get all details. Trademark here, geography indication here, our programs of RGNIIPM here. If you want to file online your application, please file on comprehensive e-filing or public search. If your invention is novel or not, if you want to check, you can go there, put your title like process of preparation of medicine or herbal dandruff composition or mosquito report, whatever type you can put, you will get the relevant document in that site. How we are granting the patents in India. Once you are filing the patent application, it's go for the digitization, screening, and classification. For example, if you are requesting for the botany application, we use dandruff curing composition. We use international patent classification system, which class it is, that is called IPC7. We classify your application and digitize it. If you are requesting for early publication, we go it for the publication within a week or a month, otherwise 18-month publication. Once if you are requesting for a Form 18, that is called request for examination within 48 months from the date of filing, it goes to the allotment to the examiner and control. Cases allotted to the examiner automatically, not physically. Then he examines the case, whether the technology what you filed is new or not, any other objection, fees paid or not, all formal technical he examine and give the report to the controller. Control again examine if you want to add, delete, modify the objection and make the final list and send to the applicant or applicant agent. That is called first examination report. You have to reply within 6 months for that return. If you are unable to reply, you can take extra 3 months by filing Form 4 with the prescribed fee. Once you file, then if reply is okay, pursuit will be granted. If reply is not okay, not pursuit, will be rejected. If you are granting or rejecting, we give the speaking order so that you can appeal in the higher courts like Supreme Court, High Court. Once is granted, published, then it is called post-grant publication. Then only interested person can oppose. Now, who is the person interested? For example, Bharat Biotech of Hyderabad is developing Omicron vaccine composition. Then opposition can file by the Serum Institute of Pune or Biocon of Bangalore because they involved in the same pharmaceutical business. Therefore, they are called as person interested. Once opposition file, all the grounds of opponent are forward to the applicant. Applicant give in detail reply on that. If the opponent reply receives and again he reply on that. Simultaneously, we are constituting opposition board inside the office. They give recommendation on the opposition board whether we have to grant or not. If applicant or opponent requests for the hearing, that is called post-grant hearing, then both the parties are called for the hearing. Applicant, lawyer, agent, opponent, lawyer, agent, both parties are called. We are the deciding authority. We take the help of opposition board recommendation. All the grounds of opponent are respectfully discussed with the applicant one by one. If applicant is able to overcome all the grounds of opponent, definitely to be granted. If applicant fails to overcome all the grounds of opponent, then it will be rejected. If you are granting or rejecting, we give the speaking orders. So why we are rejecting, why we are upset, so that you can appeal in the higher courts. Now, how to file the design application? As per section 544 rule 11, you can file the design application. Who can file? Natural person, fees of 1,000 rupees. Other than that, small entity 1,000, startup 1,000, entities other than that is 4,000 fees for the filing of the design application. In that, Form 1, applicant's name, nationality, legal status, address for service in India, class number, name of the article, prior data if any, signature also required. Again, two set of reference sheets should be prepared. Power of attorney if required, Form 21, Section 43. Prior document for respective application. Assignment document, if any, Form 24, if the applicant is startup or MS is required for filing online application. Now, once you have developed a design, you have to classify the design, which class your design is. We are using Locarno classifying system of design. There are 32 classes and 237 subclasses are there. For example, if you are developing a RT-PCR, it's a medical and laboratory equipment, class 24. If you are developing pharmaceutical cosmetic products, class 20. If you are developing machines and appliances, class 31. If you are developing foodstuff, class 1. So depend upon that. If you are developing new design for travel goods or travel bags or travel suitcase, then class 3. If you are developing some household goods, utensils, then class 7. So depend upon which class your design falls, you have to file the application for the designs. Again, you have to write 2 or 3 lines about the where is the novelty of your design. That is called statement of the novelty. How it is new, how it looks, all design details you have to write in 1 or 2 pages so that it can attract to all. Again, while writing the application detail about that, you should not use trademark words, letters, numerical should be discrete. No extraneous matter should be in the background. Background is considered as a neutral. Color combination is required. Color may be used and clearly mention that. So I have taken the example of teapot. Name of the applicant, so and so college name, total number of seats, 8 of 1, 2 of 1, like that you have to mention each view. This is the perspective view of my teapot. The novelty resides in the shape and configuration of the teapot as illustrated. No claim is made by virtue of this recession in respect of any mechanical or other action or any mechanism what you show in respect of this. No claim is made by virtue of this recession, any right to this all. Always you should tell where is the novelty for that. If it is new, definitely you can go for the rest of new designs in the government of India. These are the bad quality of the design. You cannot go for the recession because we cannot say that it's novel or not. What is the role of patent system or IPR? Increasement or improvement of technology. As we know, X-ray was there. We can say that your lung infection you are having, but now CT scan machine will directly say you are having 5-6 score. What is this? Again, improvement of technology. Earlier, AG bell was there. Now we got different kind of mobiles. What is this? Again, improvement of devices. So day by day, we are improving. Providing a reward as an exclusive right for disclosure. Means if you are doing something new, disclosing in the government of India, you are getting patent on your name. It is reward for you. Making profit or earning royalty through putting the invention to practice. It means invention should be always, don't keep as a file record. It has to be play, it has to worth, then only you are getting money out of that. Fulfilling the requirement of a definition of an intellectual property asset like any other form of property. Transferring into public property after expiry of term. The term of patent is 20 years. Once it finishes, then it will be in the public domain. Anyone can use your patent application. No one can stop. Or once it's seized, it means you are getting the patent. But in between, you forget to pay the renewal fees, then anyone can seize your patent application and they can keep live so that no one can use your patent application. What to do now? You came to know about the different intellectual property rights like patents, designs, trademark, integrated circuit layout design, many more things in the intellectual property rights. So don't wait now. Share the benefit of patent system in school, colleges, universities, and even wherever you get the opportunity, like campus, buses, or even society also you can share. Utilize the resource through organized R&D activities. Means something if you're developing, organized activities come in the market. Capture the global market judicially. Means If you're developing something, please protect, then come in the market. Like Samsung, Sony, both are TVs, but Samsung got protection with all the IPs like patent, design, trademark. Even Sony also got, or any other company also got protection with the patent, design, trademark, so that they cannot copy each other technology. If they are not copying, there is no competition in between them. So give the facility to all to earn something, do new something, because you are the students of today's doing many more projects during your degree or PG, so you can do something innovative. Earn the profit through the protected market. It means how we can get the protected market. As we know, many products are in the market which already got patent, then they came in the market. So no one can copy your technology. Same way, you also, if you're developing simple things, also get protection, then come in the market so that no one can copy your technology. By this, I want to thank you all for the patience listening. And also I wish you all the best to do new project, as I have taken very simple example to make you understand. Hope you will utilize this skill or knowledge to do something new project and to get a patent on that. If it is design for that, a book story, copyright for that. By hoping all the best, I put a full stop to my talk. Thank you. Now session is open for the discussion.
Dear participants, any queries?
Please share the feedback
Sir,
link so that they will get the certificate. Please share the feedback link in the chat box.
doubt, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Hello.
Yes.
Sir, I have a doubt, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Please.
Sir, if I prepare a herbal formulation means I want to get each plant for NBA accreditation, NBA
Yes,
approval.
permission. Yes, ma'am. Yes, you have to. How many plants you are using for the formulation? That all plants should be taken permission from NBA authority, Chennai. Simultaneously, you can file the patent application. By the patent application works means examination and procedure. You will get permission simultaneously, so that there is no hindrance to get a patent.
Okay, sir. So all the forms and cover letters should be sent in the post itself. Is it okay, sir?
Yeah, if you are filing physically, you can send by post, or if you are filing online, you can pay online. For online, you require digital signature for filing the patents.
All the scanned documents.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Any doubts,
Dear
dear participants?
participants, kindly ask if any queries are shared in the chat box. Feedback link is shared in the chat box. Kindly fill the feedback link and you will get the certificate. Kindly fill the names and designations correctly. Don't make any mistakes. Thank you.
Sir, one doubt, sir. Hello.
Yes, tell me, sir.
Sir, if I prepare a new inventor, if I want to get the patent rights first, or if I want to get the license first.
No. See, first, once and see, as soon as you prepare, you can file for the patent application. Simultaneously, you can go for the rights and all, whatever you want to do, assignments you want to do, you want to sell someone else. But first, file the patent so that no one can copy your formula or composition or process, whatever you do. First, file the patent, then go for research everywhere.
Okay, sir.
Once you are filing, your right is covered from the date of filing, time of filing. Today, you are filing at 1 o'clock. Your right is started from today onwards only.
Excuse me, sir.
Okay,
is there
sir.
any
Thank you,
difference
sir.
between the fees on online and offline patent filing?
Yes, 1,600 for online filing fees. In addition to that, 10% for the offline. For example, 1,600 something for online, 1,700 something for offline. Means 10% in addition to whole amount.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Any other queries? Sir, during patenting, we have to make DD payment, I think. Is it, sir?
Means payment. See, if you are filing physically, you can pay by check or DD. If you are filing online, you can pay the fees online.
Okay, sir. Thank you. To whom,
Dependent.
sir? In favor of what? Whom?
Controller of Patents, Chennai. Your jurisdiction is Chennai, so Controller of Patents, Chennai. You can go to
Okay.
website. Everything is given in detail. Go to website.
Okay, sir.
Even
Thank
numbers are the www.ipindia.gov.in. You can get everything in detail in Indian Patent Office, Chennai. You put, you will get all details, even HO numbers, even help desk number also you are having.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Any other question, dear participants?
Your queries are clear. Let me move on to wind up in the session, sir.
Yes, as you wish, ma'am. If no questions, we can directly wind up.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon to one and all. The best teacher teaches from the heart and teacher to get an idea about patenting, copywriting, and designing. We are motivated to get a good patenting for research and design. We are much fortunate to show who made this national level workshop a grand success. On behalf of Nalamuthu Government College, Pollachi, Tamil Nadu, I extend my very hearty thanks to the National Intellectual Property Awareness Mission and also Government of India sponsored national workshop entitled IPR Awareness Program Patenting and Design Filing in association with Rajiv Gandhi National Institute of IPR and Management, Nagpur, and Institutions Innovation Council Postgraduate and Research Department of Botany and Chemistry, Nalamuthu Mahalingam College, Pollachi. I take immense pleasure to thank today's chief guest, Dr. Bharat N. Suryavanshi, Assistant Controller of Patent and Designs, RGNIIPM, Nagpur, for your knowledge enriched session, and we got many ideas about patents, copywriting, and trademark. Thank you very much, sir. I record my deep sense of gratitude towards our respected principal, Dr. R. Muthukumaran, for guiding and supporting us in all the efforts we put forth to the success of conduct of this program. Thank you, sir. I would like to express my sincere thanks to Dr. S. Saravanababu and Dr. S. Umabati, Deans of NGM College, Pollachi, for being with us and supporting us. Thank you, sir. I thank our Institution Innovation Council President, Vice President, Dr. Indumati ma'am, Convener Dr. Amutha ma'am, and all the department IAC coordinator for arranging this nice workshop. And also express my gratitude to the heads of various departments, respected professors, and my dear students. I wholeheartedly thank the staff members of Postgraduate Department of Botany and Chemistry for their support. Thank you. Once again, I wholeheartedly thank each and everyone for the successful conduct of this online workshop. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Dear participant, kindly fill your feedback form. The certificate will be provided by Rajiv Gandhi National Institute for IPR Awareness Mission. Kindly fill the feedback link and you can leave the meeting after filling the feedback link. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.